we're not gonna play against Real Madrid every week, you know, like that.
Yeah.
So it's one of them
You
ones
know
where,
what's mad
bro,
though?
like this is
Why
preseason, bro.
does
This is what our third game of preseason, bro. Like our players aren't even sharp. Our players aren't even fit. There's, there's, come on, bro. Like it's one of them things.
let
It's
me ask
Real
you a question
Madrid,
though.
blood. Yeah.
But you know what it is though? Like I've noticed in this preseason tour, yeah, there's been good bits and some bad bits. And I've noticed the two teams have always been opposite kind of styles. Like the second half, they were a bit more possession based. Then the first half is very, very much raw PMP transition. Like I've noticed like I don't know, man. And I did say this a couple of months ago, yeah, that there's a clash of styles in the team. And I think Ten Hag is struggling to fit them all in. And he feels like if I bring in Sancho, you lose someone else and you lose someone else's ability. If I bring in Anthony, you then have to do a different way. You bring in Rashford, like I feel like for me, second half, we kept the ball better. We were kind of like, you know what I mean? Like it was a bit
We were
more
much better. We
fluid
are
in that
much
aspect.
better in the second half, bro. And it proves that the manager's gonna have to find a way to
Find a
implement
way.
his transition football, yeah, but also play the more talented players. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this is just how it is because I'll be real,
Mm.
yeah. Like it needs to be better, bro. Do you know what I mean? But there were some good things though. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, no, no, you're right. No, you're right, man. I think ultimately the manager has to find the right balance in it and look towards getting the best out of the better players. You know what I mean? And that's what you do in it. Like Man City, that's what they do. That's what they do best. They get the best out of the better players. And you know what? Ultimately, you can say this player here. It's like Phil Foden. There's a reason why maybe Phil Foden don't play every single game for Man City. It's because his style maybe isn't suited to what sometimes the manager wants, and he's always a fall guy. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he is. But
And
also I think with Phil Foden, his versatility is still killing him because Pep knows he could play him on the left, play him on the right, play him down the middle. And because he hasn't really nailed down a position, and this is the problem. Like I said the same thing with Saka at Arsenal. I said he needs to nail down a position in the team because if not, he'll be in danger of
well,
being
you
a
don't think he's locked in the right? You don't
he
think he's
has
locked in the
now,
right?
but that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
Remember,
yeah,
I
he's locked.
said
Yeah, you know what you
Saka
mean.
and Smith Rowe need to lock down their positions. Saka has, Smith Rowe hasn't. You know, like that. Saka's locked down that right wing now, yeah. So before he was playing left back, left wing back, in the eight, whatever. Now he's locked
Yeah,
down the right hand side. Smith Rowe ain't locked down that left hand side, bro. Like Smith Rowe's gonna get
no,
sold, blood. That's what's gonna happen.
he's a good player. You
It-
know, he's a good player. You know,
yeah,
Smith
he
Rowe.
is, but he can't stay fit and he hasn't locked down a
Yeah,
position, bro. And he can't. He's not ahead of Martinelli. Do you
no,
understand? So
no.
this is just what it is. Like
And he
in
plays
football,
similar
you
to
have to
like
lock down.
Grealish as well.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You have
he
to
plays
lock
in that
down your
similar role.
positions. Foden ain't locked
Yeah,
down a position at Man City, and he's in danger of just being used as a squad player unless he locks one down.
yeah. And like I said, you know what I mean? I could say the same situation about Sancho as well. Now he's in that similar role where it's like, you know, the manager's trying to
Exactly.
find a
Yeah,
position
you're
for him,
right.
but he can't.
Exactly.
This is where the manager has to bite the bullet now and say, yo, listen, we're going to play you here and we're going to play you. You know, what I mean, this is going to be your position now. Can you master this position? I want you to go training and basically become this player. And
Mm.
it's going to be one of them where Sancho has to maybe swallow that pride, or does he say, you know what, nah, I'm a winger. I feel like I can do better in here. I don't think Sancho just wants to play, man. I just think Sancho just wants to ball out. I'll be honest
He
with you.
does, but
You
he
know what I
gets
mean?
that's the only position he gets the opportunity to do that is in the false nine, in it. And you know what's gonna happen? It's one of them ones where for Sancho right now, what is gonna happen and what will need to happen is when he gets his opportunity, because he will get it in that position in the
Yeah.
league, he just needs to score goals. And then once you're scoring
Uh,
goals, you can't be dropped. Like that's football, bro. Like you have to
yeah.
earn the right to play.
Facts.
And the thing is, he's playing well, but we need tangibles in it. Like because in modern football, it's like if you're not scoring goals, no one cares. You know, like
No
that.
one
And that's
cares.
what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
No one
yeah,
cares
yeah.
about your performances, bro. Performance wise,
No.
he's been one of our best players on the tour. Like every time he's been on the pitch, he's
Yeah,
looked
yeah.
sharp, he's looked hungry, he's looked all these things. But bro, like he scored against Arsenal, he just needs to score more goals. When he scores more goals, yeah, nobody will no one
No,
will
no,
be
no
able
one
to
really
question
can
him.
say, yeah, yeah. No,
That's
no, I
it.
don't think that. I think that,
That's all he needs
yeah,
to
yeah,
do.
you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're
All
right.
he needs
You
to
know what I
do.
mean? And that's the again, like I said to you, that's where the manager has to understand what does he want out of his team in it. Does he want
Mm.
players? Because if I'm performing right and in a job, yeah, and I don't get incentives, I don't get like a bonus or whatnot. Like, what's the point of me being there in it? Like, if I'm
Facts.
scoring goals and I'm not staying into the team, what incentives there me to play better next game? Because I'm like, you know what? What's the point now? I just got a brace here, and you're not playing me. Like, I don't understand. I'm playing better than half of these lot here. I'm showing I'm better
But
in the
that's why he
box
needs to score
than half of
goals.
these lot.
Because yeah, he
Yeah.
scored one against Arsenal, but he needs to score more. If he scores more, the manager will have to play him, bro. Because bro, he's playing well at the moment, and
Mm.
it's one of them things where he just needs to add the goals in it. Once he adds the goals, he can't be denied, bro. He cannot be denied because right now Mount's not doing anything, and he's still starting games.
Bro,
He's not doing anything.
yeah, yeah. But again, that you know what it is though. That's classic. You know when you sign a player and you persist with it, in it. You know what I mean? And that's what Ten Hag's going to do for majority of the season. Similar way he did with Anthony. Similar way he did with most of his players, in it. Like he gets them and then he starts them in it and he plays them. Like it is what it's only Malacia, I think, for me that he hasn't played consistently because Shaw is a bit better than him. So in that
Mm.
aspect, you know what I mean. He's gonna have to bite the bullet and say, "Yo, what's better for the team?" You know what I mean? And what's better for my style? I think it is that pacing behind though. I think that's his A game. Pacing behind and we press them high up the pitch. Whether he doesn't trust Sancho's pressing, I don't know, but
It's
I
not
think
that.
Sancho
It's
does
not that.
press
It's not
well.
that at all. It's not that. It's
But there
got
you go.
nothing
He's
to do
stubborn though.
with
He's
that.
stubborn, the manager. He's stubborn in a way that he believes in what he does and he kind of
I
like
just think that
I don't
there's
know, man.
players that he likes. He likes more in it. That's all it is. It's not a case of him not rating him. It's just that he likes Rashford more. Like you know the man.
Yeah.
That's what it
Because
is.
Rashford
Because
delivers
yeah, because Rashford's got pace, and that's what
and
it
he
is.
and he scores goals.
And Rashford scores goals. That's it. You
Yeah.
know, like that. Same with Bruno. Like he likes Bruno, blood. Like it's not that Bruno's better than X, Y. It's because he just likes him. There's certain players he likes. Like he likes Mount. Why would you spend 60 million pounds on a player that's not good at anything? Because he likes him. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's
Yeah.
what it is, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's just what it is, bruv. Like at the end of the day, as a manager, it's your prerogative here to buy players that you like, innit? That's
Consider.
all you can do. Like Bruno, I wouldn't argue is effective. He's not effective, bro. Like the whole effective, bruv, he's not effective. Effective, yeah.
Especially on the right. He ain't effective on the right. I don't know why he keeps persisting with that. I
Bruv,
don't know what he sees in that right hand side. You know what I mean? But then again, it's like
Liverpool, it's not
he
effective, bro.
yeah. The next game, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what he does against Dortmund, yeah, because I can't see Bruno Fernandes playing on the right against Dortmund. Like
We
that
won't.
would be crazy to do.
That
Because
was out
again,
of respect for Real Madrid, I think.
yeah, well, you did the damn right. Go with. I'd be interested to see what lineup he
Mm.
plays against Dortmund in it. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, Bruno Fernandes is better through the middle,
He
and
is.
that is the best position because he can transition and he can. He's a final third player in it. He's a final action player. He gets on the end of things. He creates chances. That's his A game. So don't accommodate others for him. Like you're not. And if we get exposed in midfield, then right, you have to then either choose one or the other. If you believe that you know what you can't play Bruno, Mount, and Casemiro midfield, then you have to change one or the other and put Mount on the wing, like you said, or like I said, bring Amrabat in so you play two and then 110. You
Mm.
do that. You know what I mean? So it's one of them. But someone saying there, Mount, yeah, seven. Listen, seven's nothing anyway now, man. I want to read into giving him number seven and whatnot because end of the day, seven don't really mean anything. Um,
Oh,
you know
not
what I'm saying?
anymore,
You
but
know,
we shouldn't have given him that shirt anyway. Like, do you know what I mean?
mm.
Because it's just, oh man, it just didn't make no sense. It didn't make no sense, bro.
Yeah, but the
He's
thing is
not
though,
good, bro.
it's an incentive in it to come in it, and that's what he basically did in it. It's an incentive to come, and you know what? Right, come, you want to come? I got the seven shirt as well here. Da, da, da. So it's one of them. I think for me, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it don't really have a feeling right now anyway. You know, because Depay's had it, Di Maria's had it, you know, Cavani's had it. It's lost its meaning in it. So
Mm.
you get me in that aspect. Someone
No,
saying I'm
100%.
negative about Ten Hag. I listen. I just want to see. I always want better for my team in it. Like the thing in life, if you don't want better for someone, it means you don't really care in it. Like I'm saying to you, like so me, I care about Man United. So I'm going to point out the things that I see wrong in Man United, and that's what it's about. And then after that, you praise the positives and you look at the negatives. That's the way you look at football.